Good afternoon, everyone. Haven't said good afternoon on this stream for a very long time. It's been a while since I've done an bit of afternoon jazz. It's cool. I suppose it's the same as the evening, just a bit earlier, because that's how time works. But welcome in. It's going to be an interesting time for this first afternoon stream. Bit of ZapSplat, that is GeoGuessr with chat interaction. And yeah, trying something new. Don't know how it's going to go. The idea is we'll play GeoGuessr as normal. We'll put in a map for a place. It will drop us in a random location around the world, and then we're not allowed to move. No clicking forward, running down roads like we normally do. We can look around, we can zoom in on the things that are around us, but then the clock starts. There are 3 minutes on the clock, and we've got to do our best to work out where we are in the world, just in that 3 minutes, just with what is in our immediate vicinity. It's going to be carnage. It's going to be absolute carnage. If you would like to join in, you can enter !CG into the chat. It's already open. Jezbot 4000 is already connected. You can get your map ready if you so wish. If you're just joining us for GeoGuessr for the first time, it's a map-based game. You need to try and work out where you are in the world, based on geography, landmarks, that kind of thing. There are some hardcore people who play this game and can work it out based on things like pylons on the side of the road and what type of car the Google Maps. I do that because that's when you look down on the thing. What kind of car the Google Maps car is and where the sun is in the sky. I've kind of started to get a hang of that, so except I can't remember which way round it is. Balls. I think it's if the sun is in the north, then we're in the southern hemisphere. Like the sun and the hemisphere are opposite, I think. We'll find out very soon when I look at the sun in the first one, and it turns out we're in completely the wrong place. But that makes kind of sense, that the sun would be higher in the south than it is in the north. Because I don't know. I don't even know why I play this game. I suck at geography. But it is fun. It is absolutely fun. Welcome in, everyone that's here so far. How are you all doing? Monday afternoon, Monday in general is going very well for me so far. I am, how many hours in am I? I am 7 hours into my first child and wife free day, and anyone free day for that matter, in quite some time. My child started at kindergarten today. She was very excited. She was so excited, it was unbelievable. And I've heard nothing from them, so you can only assume that things have gone well and it's been a good day. I've got back on the running this morning. Those of you that know me and know the history of my running, I had to stop, having just nailed 5k and was ready to do a competitive 5k and raise some money for charity. I had to stop because I hurt my ankle. Now, what are we, about 6 or 7 weeks later? I haven't run since early July. I went for my run, limited run. I started a new program on my watch I'm not wearing. So I've done 5 minutes of continuous running at speed. And my ankle, touch wood, other superstitious bullshit I put in the sea, is fine right now. It would have been hurting by now if I'd have hurt it again. So, fingers crossed, Run JEZ is back. And we can get to the competitive 5k for Mind sometime in this month. That would be great. Going running again tomorrow. That should be nice. You can follow my progress, if you so wish, on our Discord page, which is there. If you're not in our Discord, jump on in. You may be watching this later on YouTube. If you do want to find our Discord, and the chat isn't available to you, just go to thejezshow.com. Any information you need about anything that I do is there. and it's a pretty cool site, if I do say so myself in my less than humble way. I've rambled enough. We're 5 minutes in. I will need to end this stream at about 10 to 5. So we've got a good hour and a half, hour and 3/4 of GeoGuessing. Let's see how we get on with it, shall we? You may hear I've also added some more ambient music. Some of it good, some of it meh. We'll listen to it as we go. I just flicked through a few and listened to a few seconds and saw what they were like. Some of them sounded great. Some of them sounded like, oh, maybe we'll try them out. So it's just generic background. What's the link? Exclamation CG in the chat will get you the link. There you go. Anybody that wants to play along can do so there. Grab yourself a map. And we're going to do this at the suggestion of other GeoGuessr streamers. Going to do this map, A Diverse World, which is better for no movement kind of games, because it puts you in more recognizable landmarky areas, apparently. So let's see how we do. And there we go. Okay, so let's get the clock going. First time I'm doing this, so bear with. 3 minutes should appear in the corner. There it is. I don't like it there, so I'll move it in a minute. But here we are. Looking around, I can see, for those that can do anything with it, a white pylon with red on it. It does seem pretty recognisable to me. These signs are interesting though. Not seen these signs before. Weather is crap. Where is the sun? Is behind the clouds. I'm going to say it's up there behind those clouds. So the sun is in the north, suggesting we're in the southern hemisphere, apparently. It's very wet. Trees are green. The music suggests island. No, the music doesn't really have... Oh, yeah, I can see. I forgot then. Can we see anything on this sign? No. Yeah. Just under 2 minutes left. If it is Ireland, this music, that music came at the right time, didn't it? I mean, just from what we had immediately, this scene, I was thinking UK, but I'm less convinced now. The lines are too thick in the middle of the road for the UK. And these signs are not UK, there is a corner coming signs. Zoom in on the car in the distance. This one. That's a Ford Fiesta. And this one. Looks like a small compact, but they're driving on the right. Interesting, driving on the right. Just under a minute, I'm going to start putting my guess in. I'm going to go over here. Get your guesses in. Exclamation CG if you're just joining us. I'm going to say New Zealand. I'm going to go... Queenstown, New Zealand. That's my guess. There we go. I'm not going to press guess yet. I'm going to move the clock. Where can we put the clock? Next to me? Down here? Up there? Yeah, next to me seems reasonable. Okay, there's my guess. Okay. Miles off. But yet, somehow... marginally closer. Were you too late? Yes, you were. Your guess didn't get in. So let me just finish setting this up a little bit. There's a bit of lag. Ah, yes, of course, yeah. Okay, so in addition to the 3 minutes, I'll give you another bit of kind of messing around time for the lag. The lag should only be 10 seconds tops. You said Germany? Well, you would have won, but you didn't. So just fiddling with the clock. There you go. That seems good. You said Germany too? Well, make sure you get in, folks. Make sure you get in. So either I didn't see the sun in the right place, or the memory that I have of where the sun is. You don't think it worked? So you click on the... So for those that are playing for the first time, you click on the map. It'll copy a link to your clipboard. You paste that into the chat. It will send a whisper to Jezbot, and that's where your thing will be. Let me just see if who sent whispers. I did get yours, Duff and Ashley, but I think it was just too late, that's all. So I'll give you a bit of lag time next time. Right. But Harmstone and I both said New Zealand. And we were both wrong. So there you go. We were going for watery places both. Round 2. Starting the clock. Right, so we've got a sickle and hammer. We have what appears to be some kind of Asian language. Well, I'll be closer this time. Yes. That's the spirit. I assume because you don't actually know where it is. Right. Again, it's cloudy. Can't see where the sun is, really. Cars are on the right. Trees are on the ground. Quite a well-kept area, this. Hotel. I know the country. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it is obvious what the country is if you're not useless at geography like I am. But I'm going to start throwing in my guess. The hammer and sickle are throwing me. It's one of the more obvious countries, right? Yeah, I'm saying it's in this area. It's the hammer and sickle that's throwing me. I don't know my history well enough to know what the deal is there. Yeah, I'm thinking at the moment either Vietnam or Thailand, and you don't have to say anything about that. I'm just... there's also a country flag next to the hammer and sickle. What is there now? Is it that one? It looks like the same thing. Or is it this that you're talking about? There's a GP there. Okay, that is a clue. That's probably more... Yeah, no. That's more of a clue than you probably should have given me. Yeah, so based on Duff's clue, I'm going to say Malaysia. You might as well just guess Kuala Lumpur, right? If you're going to guess Malaysia, guess Kuala Lumpur. It's near the sea. Or it looks like it's near the sea. So... Oh no, it's not the sea actually. That's like a lake type thing. So instead, I'll go there. Why the devil not? Okay, the clock is expiring. As soon as the clock expires, I'm just going to casually give you 10 or 15 seconds just for lag time. Guesses in are Duff, Harmstone, and Lil Kugel 86. If anybody else wants to put a guess in, now is the time to do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and guess. Got a Hoss hate bot in. Okay, let's get rid of that twat then. So we do. Account suspended or deactivated, so I can't actually do anything about it. Put him in as a manual ban. There we go. They're on mobile. Right, let's see where we are. So it was actually in Vietnam. So one of my first guesses would have been the best one. So winner, Vilcue Girl 86, 557 kilometers away. Second is Harmstone, who just went for another place in Vietnam, so country correct. I went Malaysia, because there is a Malaysian Grand Prix. And then Duff went to... Where even is this stuff? What country is that? It's so small it isn't even named. Is that a part of Russia that isn't in Russia, is it? Why is it off to the side? I didn't know that was a thing. There was a bit of Russia that isn't in Russia. Makes sense, there's Cyrillic here. But I did not know that was a thing. Did you have Vietnam origin? I was between Vietnam and whatchamacallit. I was either going to say Vietnam or Thailand. But I wasn't going to say Thailand because of the text. So if I'd have gone with my gut, I'd have been right. And I'd have probably been in between you two. I'd have been around there myself. Yeah. Vietnam's character's unique, you think? Okay. There you go then. Yeah. I mean, it's in English characters as well, which helps, just with accents and things. Right, round 3. It's not going too badly so far. Time has begun. We're in an alley. And actually, the conversation we have just completed may help us out. There's a phone number there. Not sure how helpful that is. This looks like some kind of shrine. Building works going on. Guest ceramics or guest ceramics. Not much in the way of web address or anything there though. Yeah, I might go with my my guess from last time here. Oh, they're windows. I thought they were signs. Okay, we should be able to see the sun this time. Or not, it's behind buildings. It's behind there, right? Which puts it in the north, making this southern hemisphere, apparently. I'm thinking I've got that wrong, to be honest. Now this time, I'm going to go with my gut, and I am going to say Thailand. Now, which part of Thailand? With a minute and a half, just under to go. Bangkok's probably too on the nose. Is there any clue from this? No. Suk Sport. Is there a Suk? No. Not immediately obvious anyway. I'm going to go to Phawa. Phawa? Phawa. That seems reasonable. Anything else people want me to look in on or zoom in on, let me know. We haven't really looked here yet. Satellite dish. Red satellite dish, but that could just be rust. This dude's like, hey, Google van, get off my land. Can't see the car. Guess I've got that turned off. Last 15 seconds plus lag time. Get your guesses in early. Right, I'll look at the floor to give you a chance to get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. The time has expired. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pow. Ooh. 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 734 miles from me. And even though that's not too far out, still was the worst. So, Harmstone, the winner. It was actually Malaysia this time, was it? Oh no, Myanmar. Look, no, border's there. It was Malaysia. No, yes, no. It was Thailand, okay. So Thailand's interesting as well. It starts here and then ends up down here. That's cool. Just the southern bit. Oh, I can see now. Yeah, down this line here. Learning things every day. So, at least I got the country right. Yeah, Harmstone was 22 kilometers away. That's not bad at all. You saw a hospital, I'm guessing, did you? And just pick a hospital. Second, Lilkugulid 6 in Cambodia. Didn't like Cambodia, you said. Why do you not like Cambodia? Tell us the story. I got the country right, but largely the complete opposite side of it. And Duff was in Myanmar. See, those characters look different to me to what we saw, which is why I didn't go for that. But that's closer than you were before, and you may suck at this, but we pretty much all suck at it. It was too trashy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Too dirty in that kind of way, or too, like, cheap and nasty. Okay. Let's go to the next round. Round 4. Clock starts. So, I'm not sure what we're going to glean from this. This is going to be the toughest one. Looks very dry. The sun is in kind of the south west-ish. That helps. There was lots of trash piles and people were digging through it. Oh, yeah, that would put me off too. Can't see any roadside pylons to help us. Can't see the car. I think I've got the car turned off. Yellow number plate on the front of a car that is driven on the right. Roads are in fairly good nick. Don't know what that tells you. Oh, there's a bit of car. It's blue. Cars look fairly decent. So I'm going to go Northern Hemisphere. Could this be the US? I don't think it is. Don't tend to have number plates on the front of cars. Now in this area there'd be a truck or something probably. Taking an educated guess. Yeah, I don't really have much education to guess with, to be honest. How long have we got? Just over a minute. It's the Rock that's throwing me. Maybe I will say the United States just to... got no better idea. I feel like there would be more signage, though. And there is some foliage. Let's say Montana. No, let's go further south, actually. Utah. CG you're looking for. Let's say there. 10 seconds left now. Get your guesses in. Duff, you're yet to guess. There it is. There's Duff's guess. Jezbot doing its work once again. And I think that's all of us that are playing now. So I'll just give a little 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guess. Yikes! 7,000 miles away. But yet, I wasn't the worst. The correct answer was Israel. Okay. I can see that now, just about. So, Duff with the correct answer. No, not the correct answer, sorry. Duff the nearest. Are you in Syria? You're in Syria. 294 kilometers away. Second was me. We know where I was, in the United States. Little Cute Girl 86 is in Texas. US don't have yellow number plates. No, I know. That's what threw me. But I didn't have any other guesses. And Mr. Harmstone did the worst on this round. Not that we really had much to go by. I went with Argentina. Thought it looked like the Atacama. Looks like many things, really. It was quite a generic looking location. To be fair, we had absolutely nothing. You are spot on, yeah. Let's see what we get for round 5. And then we will have a winner. I feel like Duff might win this, though, based on that alone. Okay, we might have a bit more to go on here. Let's just take a little scan around. New York has yellow plates, but on the back, right? Okay, looking like Cyrillic here. What was that person even doing? Looks like blowing out snot out of their nose. Beautiful, that's what you want. It definitely wasn't New York. Well, it could have been New York. No, it wasn't even New York State, to be fair. We have a, what looks like a Volvo. So with the Cyrillic, that gives you some kind of indication. Can we narrow it down? Blue sign, 615. I think that's about as good as we get. Can't see anything of the car. It is a blur. That's probably about as much information as we get. Let me know if there's anything else you would like. You love that CH. Okay. I am going to... I'm just going to go with Russia. But it's a big old place. I could be correct with the country and still be thousands of miles out. Let's go with closer to this end. Kind of Moscow kind of area. 50 seconds left, folks. put in or change your guesses. Let's go between St. Petersburg and Russia. That seems like a reasonable punt. I wish they didn't blur all the number plates. I mean, I know they kind of have to. Can't do much with a number plate though, can you? Back on the snotting guy. Blowing out some snot. A fly. You're not changing? Okay. You stick with your guns. Didn't work out for you last time, so don't tinker stinker this time. That's probably good advice. Let's give you a 10-second countdown then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof! So it was Russia. It was Russia, and by virtue of that, I am the closest. With my guess there. Second place, Duff Valley, who stays in Russia, but goes right up next to the border. There's Mr. Harmstone. Mr. Harmstone was in Bulgaria. Yeah, can see how you went there. And Little Cute Girl was in... It definitely wasn't Germany. Not with the Cyrillic sign. There's no Cyrillic in Germany. Okay. Cyrillic, and you thought Russia was too obvious. Yeah. I do think this a diverse world map set that we're playing. It points more towards the obvious than not. Let's see who won the game. Game finished. Well done. Harmstone wins with a score of 8,673. Duff second, 7,810. Little Cute Girl third, 7,733. And then I'm last. Which is how it should be, really. Out of 25,000, yeah. Not brilliant from anyone, even our winner. But, hell, we're warmed up now. So let's see what we can do on game 2. We'll play the same map again, and then maybe we'll do a like a UK or a I don't know. This seems to work. This does the job. Start the timer. Here we go. This is going to be one of those that we don't have very much to go on. Camera car in front of us. Okay. So we have 1-800. That would probably give us some clues. Something of something would probably give us a more specific location, but I'm immediately leaning towards the United States. We are 68 miles from Creighton, or Creighton. Got some trucks. Ford. Maximum width there. Yeah, look like we're in a kind of logging area, potentially. But that looks like a sign telling you a radio station you can tune into for information. Too far away to look at this sign. If we could move, we'd probably be able to narrow it down a little bit more. On this side. Creighton and Prince Albert. I don't know either of those places. Little Cute Girl has got a guess in straight away. Maybe she knows. Okay, I'm going to go over this side. I'm going to say Oregon. I don't know why. Oregon seems like a fair enough kind of place for me. Where would Prince Albert be? Is there a Victoria in the States? Yeah, there's one in Texas. From Victoria, Texas. Weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Where is Victoria? Somewhere near Austin? Hmm, 40 seconds. I'm gonna back out on my guess. I'm gonna go back up to Oregon. Definitely seems more wet. The trees are very green, so they get their fair share. Don't Google where a Prince Albert would be. That's sound advice there. Yeah. Let's Eugene, Oregon. That's my guess. 10 seconds left. Get your guesses in. I think it's safe to say it's somewhere in the United States. That does not... Yeah, pretty confident on the country, indeed, yeah. Does not narrow it down much more than that, though. Unless you know about these road numbers, but these are county highways. It's not highways. There's not much to find. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was Canada. It was Canada. Jeremy forgot the +1 is also Canada. I did. But to be fair, it just didn't look like Canadian roads. There you go. So it was in Saskatchewan. How did you guess Saskatchewan? You found Prince Albert. Okay, cool. Prince Albert National Park. There you go. Well done, Harmstone. 214 kilometers away. I was second place in Oregon. Third place, little cute girl in Arizona. Yeah. Should have gone with your other gut. I did what I always do. Went in search of Prince Albert. Fair enough. And Duff was in Columbia, South Carolina. I would say it would be a bit more... No, it probably does look like that in South Carolina, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nice little opener. On to round 2. Clock has begun. Now then. No road markings on the road. Can't read this sign. It's probably about time these Google Map fans had better resolution, isn't it? Got a little derelict house tucked away. This is a tune. I feel like I'm watching Sons of Anarchy now. That's what this tune reminds me of. Oh, we're going into chat timers now. I should probably amend the sports ones because they're not here anymore. They're over on my other Twitch channel. Just sports. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's where you can find that. Right, there really isn't much to go on. Blue skies. Does look kind of UK-ish. Oh, the green signs there, maybe not. There really is very little to go on. Farm equipment. I'm going to say somewhere in Europe. Let's say the Netherlands. Why not? Somewhere in the arse end of the Netherlands. That seems reasonable. Make sure that's not an urban area. Slightly. Let's go there. Here we go. 30 seconds left. If anybody wants to see anything in more detail. This tree's interesting. It's started to go brown on one side, but not the other. There is a road pylon. Yellow at the top, grey at the bottom. Clue for some people. Do have triangular signs. Bales of hay. Flat land. Not much other. Clues to go by. 10 seconds for lag. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess. I'll take the 648 miles away. Oh, I know one. Okay. Where were we actually? We're in Latvia. Was never going to get that. So I won that. We know where I was. A little cute girl was over in Tennessee. Fair enough. Mr. Harmstone was in Kansas. Latvia. Apparently so. Apparently so. Still got your train times in. Good work. I don't know when the train leaves the station, as it were. You went with a straight Tasmania. You went with Tasmania, Duff. It's fair to say we're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, so my winning this round was more luck than judgment, to be fair. Tanzania. That's right, Tanzania. Yeah. I'm sure a experienced GeoGuessr would be able to say, oh yes, of course it was Latvia because of this, this and this. Not me. And not any of you guys. Still learning. Isn't that what you say every time you come into the chat? Watch it. It's Tanzania. Tanzania is running wild. Round 3. Clock starts. We have a sign. Faz Guarita. Nice blue skies. What does this one say? Does that say the same thing? It does. Faz Guarita is that way. We have a truck. Several trucks. We have a blurred area, unhelpfully. That looks like it says something Guadalupe. Yeah, that blur really takes some of our opportunity away. But I'm gonna say South America, personally. Sun. So South America is in the southern hemisphere. Where is the sun? There. The sun is in the sky. So yeah, it's more north than south, isn't it? Okay. Where in South America do I want to go? Puerto Rico. Let's go Chile. Santiago. Talca, because it's a funny name. Gonna Talca all over the place. Seems like a reasonable punt. There was some Spanish on a sign. Can't see much on the back of this truck. green sign. Very clay-y. Can you zoom in into the sign? This one, this sign, or there isn't really any other signs. Is it that one you wanted? Faz Guarita. That way. I'm nowhere near Faz Guarita. And the time is up. But I will give you lag time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. South America was correct. Brazil was the correct answer. And Mr. Harmstone was the closest, 723 kilometers away. Duff was second. Correct country. Oh, we're getting cracked at this game. Yeah, we're not doing very well, so I'm glad you're here. You can come and smash us and give us hints. Welcome, Heel Toe Run. How you doing? I was third. Close but no cigar. And little cute girl, where were you? Mexico. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll do my best, no promises. It'll be better than us. I guarantee you, it'll be better than us. And I will also say no AEW All Out spoilers, please. I haven't watched it yet. Saw the Portuguese. Was it Portuguese? Yeah. That's a very nice Brazil plonk. It's not bad. It's not bad. Round 4? Round 4. 3 minutes on the clock. Here you go. Now this does certainly look closer to home. Could be wrong. Less convinced now with the house. We have a wheelie bin with a yellow top. I don't know anywhere with it. A yellow top on a wheelie bin. Can't see much else on the side of the road here. Gated community. That's going to stop some people. That's high level security. Oh, this sign. Okay, we're definitely not in the UK. This sign is new. To me, at least. Don't know what that is. But we have the same kind of climate as the UK, it looks like. These trees are too green for it to not rain very much. These like conifer type trees. So I'm going to go somewhere in Europe. Got to earn that follow. Come on then. What shall I do? Do a dance? Do a little jig? One minute 30 left. I'm going to go somewhere in Europe. Somewhere with a very similar climate to us, so along this line. Tap on the tape on the antenna, and I can't remember the life of me for what it means, on the antenna of the car. Can't see the car. What do you mean somewhere else? Yeah, I was trying to do the sun in the sky trick, but I've totally forgotten it, so it went a bit wrong, really. I thought it was the opposite pattern. So if the sun is in the north, we're in the southern hemisphere and vice versa, but it doesn't seem to have worked out for me very well so far. It did on the last round. Let's go Netherlands. Oh, I've already tried the Netherlands. Denmark. Let's go Denmark. If you get unofficial coverage, I wouldn't trust the compass. Okay. This is official. Okay, right, got you. Yeah, I'm going to go Denmark. Time has expired. Give you some lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Not too bad. France was the correct answer. On the eastern end of France. Mr. Harmstone wins the round in Germany, 360 kilometers away. It looked quite Bavarian. Fair enough. It wasn't, though. They must have rubbed off on them this close to the border, perhaps. Second, Duff Valley. And for Germany as well. Tyrone, where are you? Czech Republic. Could have gone there too. I'm in Denmark. The little cute girl is in Edinburgh. Definitely wasn't the UK. Alsace-Lorraine has some German influence. There you go. There you go. Sag. I don't know what that means. But all the 5s. I was 555 miles away. Right, let's go. Round 5. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, what indeed? Looks like the north. Not learning anything here. Duff Valley's put in an early guess. He's like, I know exactly where this is. He's the Ken Jeong of GeoGuessr. This track's got to go. These watts are pretty annoying. What? What? Right. I think it's fair to say, not a huge amount of rain wherever we are. Did you see the latest twist they're doing for the Masked Singer US from the new season? I have not. No, do tell. Right, let's try the sun trick. The sun is in the north, so a southern hemisphere. I'm gonna take a punt and say that it's South America, because we don't have much coverage over here from the map. So let's go South America. They announced it a few days ago. Okay, I did wonder if we were getting a new season of The Masked Singer for the new season of television in the States. 1 minute 30 seconds and change to go. Ecuador or Colombia? Let's go Colombia. San Cristobal. Somewhere inland over here. That seems reasonable. It's like a guess buzzer. Each judge has one to use in the entire season. And if they play it and correctly guess who the person is on stage, they get unmasked immediately. Ooh! Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, I threw so hard. Next game is yours. Okay, fine. We'll start a new game after this one for sure. If they're right, they get 2 points on the golden ear. If they're wrong, the panelist gets a penalty on the golden ear race and a forfeit of some description. I like the forfeit idea. 30 seconds plus a little generosity for lag. Yeah, there's really not much clue for my money. Interesting plant. Can't see any signage at all. Can't see any pylons. Did I win this map? Don't know yet. Give it 3 seconds plus lag, and we'll find out. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how wrong I am. Wow, wow, nowhere near. It was Africa. I didn't think they had much coverage over in Africa from the Googles. Right, so we were in South Africa. David 007. I see what you did there. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Exclamation CG if you want to join in with the game. Tyrone the winner, 687 kilometers away. Not in the right country though, in Botswana. Lil Cute Girl 86 was in the right country, but was just a fraction further away. 799. Let's call it 800. That's CG, not XG, David, but welcome in. Tell us about yourself. How did you find us here today? Are you a GeoGuessr fan? Or were you just stumbling around the internet and saw my pretty face and thought, I have to go see that guy? Look at him. What a sexy beast. I don't think anyone has ever done that, but you might be the first. I don't know. You've got to ask the question. One day, it'll be the answer. South Australia for Duff Valley, and Northern Australia for Harmstone, and then we know where I was. That was the furthest away. That's how I found Jess. There you go. Stop fishing for compliments. Hey mate, if I don't fish for them, I don't get them, alright? No one just volunteers a compliment. Not to me. Which, I've got a little topic of discussion for you actually. Let's see who won. Harmstone wins again. First place. 12,036. And then really we are way behind. Just under 9,000 for me, 7,500 for Little Cute Girl, 7,000 for Duff, and to be fair, Tyrone came in late and still managed to nearly smash us. So I don't like our chances in the next one. Jazzy Jez has a smashing face. What, like a face you want to smash? Is that what you mean? You started GeoGuessr 1 week ago. Okay, well, David, we are slightly more along the path than that, but we have the experience and ability of somebody who's been playing for about 3 seconds. So here's a good place to come in and get some practice and see how you get on. Good news that I'm going to lurk for the next game because I'm going for a walk. Okay, fair enough. Wow, Jez, your background is so colourful. How do you do it? It's called contrast and saturation, mate. Just hit that slider up. It's beautiful. Right, so question, conversation as we get going here on another game. Background's actually very nice. I like it a lot. Thank you. It's developed over time. I've been working on it. Game begins. 3 minutes on the clock. I'll move around as I talk. Right. So I saw a video the other day. It was on a popular like TV network or magazine or something like that. I can't remember which. But there was a woman driving around in a car just offering compliments to random passers-by. So telling women that the dress really made them look good, telling like people that their hair looked really nice, telling men that their suits were really sharp, that women passing by, their arse looked good in jeans, that kind of thing, right? Now, the message of the video was, throw out a compliment. I posted my locations, what to do next. So once you click on it, you need to, it'll put a code into your clipboard. You need to paste it into the chat. It will send it to my bot, and then when you have done that, your guess should pop up underneath me here, so you can see Duff has guessed. Yeah, the message of the video was, throw out a compliment. It'll make someone's day. And my thought of that might be slightly cynical, but if I did that, if I just poked my head out of the window, and complimented a girl for looking good, even if I wasn't, focused on like saying her ass looked good in jeans or that she looked rocking in a dress, I don't think it would be as well received as it was for a woman. Thoughts? Opinions? So it's all well and good to say compliment someone and make their day, but I'm not sure our society allows for it. What do you think? The dice have fallen. Welcome back, sir. Get on involved. There's a minute left on this. There are a lot of clues here that probably should help people along. Doesn't mean much for me, unfortunately. There's an inherent leeriness of sticking your head out the window and shouting, "Your arse looks great in those jeans." And yet this woman did it. And it was well received. She said, "Thank you." Takeaway. Frigori. It depends entirely on how attractive you are. And that's my, and that is my kind of gripe with it. If you look like a troll and you compliment someone in any way, the immediate jump they make to, oh, they're trying to get in my pants, they're leering at me. So I like the sentiment, but largely it's bullshit. I'm going Italy. I'm going to go Naples. And you have about 10 seconds of lag time before I close it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and guess. Ooh, look at that. I like that. So it was indeed Italy. Should have gone with my gut and gone with Rome. I'd have won. Never mind. I did win. Never mind. Just barely eked out Tyrone. I thought you'd won that one. 135 kilometres for me. 151 kilometres for Tyrone. Duff on the other side of Italy. 173. The dice have fallen. Still in the right country. Just on the other side. 360. A little cute girl, 86. In Greece, there would have been more Greek characters like these, I would have suggested. Climate looked correct, though. We're in the right kind of ballpark. And David in Bucharest. I don't know anything about Bucharest. Well, not quite in Bucharest, on the outskirts. Romania at large. There we go. Hot start. Got me some points. Pretty good points all round. Constanta to the east is great. Okay. I do want to go to Italy. Never been. I do want to go. Time begins. I'm not sure how much information can be gleaned from this one. This looks like a toughie. Trash pile. Not the cleanest of countries. There is something sticking out of the car. If that helps anyone. It depends entirely on how attractive you are, yes. Let's check out what else was said. People in the UK do this a lot more than the people of Greece. About 100% more, in fact. So no compliments in Greece, then. Not a very complimentary country. But yet, the people are sexier in Greece, right? So there's a bit of road on the right for you, Duff. Some kind of trash monument, it looks like. There's crap everywhere. There's crap everywhere. This is not a nice place to be. Palm tree type things. Sun is in the south. I've had several compliments from strangers since moving back here. I wish I was better at giving them out, but I worry that people won't like it even though I like it. Yeah, we're in this strange place in society at the moment. Especially, like, for men. Yeah. Where everyone assumes that anything you say is some kind of come on. I don't know how we got there, but yeah, we are there. Not compliments on being sexy, man. Compliments on wearing funky dresses. Compliments a compliment. 50 seconds and change left. Bomb Cloud, welcome in. Need a new mouse mat. This one's sticking to my arm. There really is no real clue for me. Hopefully some of you have picked something out. I'm gonna go Kazakhstan. Any place I pick is going to be massively insulted because I've just said they've got trash everywhere and it looks atrocious. So Kazakhstan seems fairly reasonable. Kuragandi, that's where I'm going. 10 seconds left. I can tell you Kazakh doesn't have coverage. Oh, crap. Ukraine. You do you, though. Well, no, I won't do me. That's terrible advice, Tyrone. I will never do me. I will never, ever do me. Ukraine, I got in at the buzzer, and we've got a touch of lag time before I lock it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some very aggressive piano music takes us home. Way off. Our trash heap was in Dakar. No? Senegal. How the hell did you get that, gents? You gotta tell me how you got Senegal from all of that. Learning needs to take place here. I have no idea how you got there. Rifts in the sky and roof rack. Roof rack, okay. Yeah, I need to learn more about the cars. Definitely need to do that. So rifts in the sky as in like breaking in the picture. Desert climate and trash were the giveaways, okay. Imagine having that much trash just lying around. Okay, so Tyrone, 146 kilometers away, takes the win. The dice have fallen. 159 kilometers. Third place, Bomb Cloud, making his first guess of the stream in Turkey. Then it was me. Then it was Duff in Pakistan. A little cute girl in Cambodia. Little cute girl really doesn't like Cambodia. A lot of people don't like meta, but once you know it, it's really hard to ignore. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it takes something a little bit away from newer players. Rather than knowing the geography, like, oh yeah, no, the car does this. It probably takes a little bit away from the game, but largely, who cares? You win by any means necessary. And if that's working out, there's a roof rack, more power to you. Next round, round 3 in our third game of the day. This looks a lot more beautiful. It does look like a country that we've been to before on this channel. Can I remember what that country was? No, but it does look like that. We have what looks like white pylons with red on them. These ones have been knocked down. There you go. Yeah, white pylons with a little red bit at the top. Doesn't seem to go all the way around. Ore Sanjo. Nice bollards. Thanks, guy. Throwing out compliments for me, are you? Sign here. Marayenko Pa. Another compliment. Over here we have an advertisement for something that's happening on the 27th of December. Some trucks. A stop sign in English. A mail... No, it's not a mailbox, that's a sign. Did look like a mailbox at first glance. These are mailboxes, though. With ridiculously high numbers. Could this be the US? Not convinced based on the signs myself. You may come to a different conclusion. I didn't start the clock. What a penis. Guess you got extra time. There's a lot to explore on this one, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. See anything down this road? not so much. Nice greenery. Seems like we get some rain here. What a penis, another compliment. Niece shut Twitch. Huh. Are you at your niece's? Have you got your niece with you? You're doing a bit of babysitting? Ah, well, we saw the not English on the sign, didn't we? So why have we got not English here and on the sign, but we've got a English on the stop sign? Somewhere bilingual or multilingual. Where's the sun? The sun is very much in the north. Almost directly in the north. I'm at my sister's. We're going to Drusilla's Zoo tomorrow. I've never heard of that. Is that local? Or have you been auto-corrected? It seemed like a kind of Spanishy kind of language. Moreno. South America? It's at Bexhill. Fair enough. Puerto Rico? Dominican Republic? That's where I'm leaning at the moment. Don't know anything about the camera coverage here though, whether they've actually got any or not. 1 minute left in our extended round 3, because I'm a tit. Got some guesses in. Little cute girl, Tyrone, Duff, Boncloud, and Dice. I'm going to say Cuba haven't allowed a camera car to go around it. Could be wrong. They don't seem the most willing to be recorded kind of place. I'm going to go Puerto Rico. That's where I'm going. Not in the sea though. That's a erroneous click. Ponce. Or Ponce, as it probably is. Can't trust Google cars. Could be the CIA. Exactly. They're always watching. That's my guess. I'm not going to give you any lag time this time. I'm going to hit it at 0. Not allowed to move. Correct. I'm allowed to zoom and rotate, but not move. Here we go then. Way off. Boncloud, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. The follows are much appreciated. So the correct answer is New Zealand. It wasn't a Spanish. It was a an Aboriginal language. There you go. Left side of the road. The things we miss. New Zealand bollards. Okay, didn't know the bollards. Left-hand drive. I didn't even notice that. So, nice work. Nice work. I feel like we should have known that because of Power Rangers. Yeah, I don't pay attention to the background very much in Power Rangers. I will bank that knowledge. You live and learn. So the correct answer was in the north here, further towards Auckland. The dice have fallen 649 kilometres away. Tyrone 1,000-ish kilometres away. Duff was in Singapore. Didn't think it was Singapore, to be fair. Boncloud, where were you? Over here. The US. Yeah. If I'd have noticed the side of the road, I would have pointed people away from the US, but alas I didn't. Little cute girl was in Namibia. I was in Puerto Rico. Don't think there's any more. No. On to the next round. Right and red ones, sexy bollards. Who knew that a bollard could be sexy? But here we are. Right, you can see a bit of the car. It's got a blue front. I'm sure that tells people something. Not me. Very green. Road markings are quite unique. Yellow in the middle of this one. No car. Well, I say no cars about, but we're driving on the left as the camera car. So left-hand drive. Sign you can't see. But it is a diamond. No real opportunity to see the sun. I think it's there. I think that's where it is. That's in the east. Not hugely helpful for me. Time did not start. I was really good at this at the beginning. How am I so bad at it now? How do you get worse at something that you were doing well at first? Right, not a Scooby, to be frank. Left-hand drive and crappy weather. You don't get a lot of sun here. It's England, right? No. Sun in the east. I'm gonna go Iceland. I know there's no ice. It's not always snowy there though. This could be their summer. Iceland is where I'm going. Let's just go for the obvious and go to Reykjavik. On the outskirts of Reykjavik. That works for me. That's where I'm going. And you have a minute and a half with no added lag time to get your guesses in. As soon as it hits 0, I'm pressing guess. Get your choices in. To recap, we have blue and white on the front of this car. It's on the left. Got these very unique yellow road markings. Diamond sign. Seems to be a bit squiffy. Crappy weather. Sun, such as it is, in the east. We're about going to the shop. Cool. Get me a pork pie while you're there, won't you? Yeah, it definitely looks like it gets plenty of rain. Very green. Very green. After this, we're going into round 5. And I think we'll have time for one more game after this. Get us 20 Benson and a bottle of red, please. He was grandma. Nan, what do you want from the shop? Packet of fags and some booze. Tell Jerry I sent you. All right, thanks, Nan. 5 seconds. Immediate guessing coming in. Bosh. Oh my god. Could I be any further away? It's so far away that I couldn't even move the map. Right. New Zealand again. Where were my bollards, New Zealand? Huh? Just learned that. Duff wins with Australia. Weird road markings, I know. I think it's a special part of New Zealand. It looks like it's on an island. No, it's not. It looked like that was cut off, but it's not. Whangarei. It's a great name. Great name. Well done, Duff. Your blind guess was better than everybody else's blind guess. How am I second? Christ. I'm second. Boncloud's in Iceland with me. And then the rest of you are over here. Where did you... You all went UK? No, no chance. No chance it was the UK. Not with those road markings. So Dice is in just outside the Lake District. Tyrone's in Sheffield. And Little Cute Girl's just outside Reading. Nice bit of the world, that. In Oz, they use yellow if there are roadworks. I see. There were not any roadworks, though. Well, there you go. It definitely wasn't a New Zealand climate, but... Round 5, and starting the clock. All you had. Yeah, there wasn't much to go on. Here's a sign. D3323. Probably the road designation. Driving on the right. Nothing much to discern from the whatever I'm looking at here. Car. Sign. Uppington. Oliphant Shoel. Now, where were we earlier? My terrible memory is coming back to haunt me here. I feel like this is a place we've already been today. Sun is in the south. The bollard is a red sign with a white arrow on top of a stick. They have electricity. Not everywhere does. The camera's a bit weird though. There's definitely some meta going on here that I don't know. There's a break in the camera in the shot. Can you zoom in to the number sign? Yes. There you go. D3323. What's the sign on the junction behind say? Is this one you mean? Yeah, D3323. 2011. Okay. Where were we earlier? It's gonna bug me. Yeah, I feel like I would have this if I could remember things. Boom, you think you're close. Yeah, you were here earlier. I'm pretty sure it's a country we've already done. Can you look straight down that side road? This one. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I don't know why. I'm gonna guess Vietnam. I've no idea. I don't think it's Vietnam, but I've run out of time. And you have also run out of time. But for lag, you have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausa. Oh, yep. That's where I've seen it. South Africa. Well done. Many of you. Tyrone came the closest. Found Uppington. There's Uppington. 6 miles away. No, 6 meters away. Shit. That's some GGs. We need some GGs there. We absolutely need some GGs for that. You should be proud of yourself, mate. How? Did you just get lucky and find Uppington and just guess a junction? Can't see any numbers. I'd love to know how you did that. That was amazing. Duff wasn't far away, to be fair. It's 40.9 kilometers away. Bon Cloud wasn't far away either. 94 kilometers away. Little cute girl, where were you? What colour are you? Light blue. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you were in the right country. Fair enough. The dice have fallen. Where were you? Burkina Faso. It's as good a guess as any as far as I'm concerned. And we know where I was. Let's not talk about it. Found the road. Only 2 roads come off to the north. And picked one that went slightly northeast. Fair enough. I mean, it does seem like there was a lot of conclusions being drawn from it. You guys were really close. Fair play. Let's see who won then. Unsurprisingly, having nailed that last one, Tyrone wins. The dice have fallen. Second with 12,500. Duff third with 11,061. Little Cute Girl fourth, 7,497. Bon Cloud 5,037, and I'm last, as everybody would expect. Right, we're going to go into our last game now. Should bring me nicely to the time where I've got to go and pick up my little one from her first day at kindergarten. I'm looking forward to hearing all the stories of her making friends and playing around with different things. The thing she was most excited about was that we saw, like, we haven't been able to look at the place because of COVID and all that kind of stuff. But so we looked at pictures and she immediately picked out, oh my god, there's a toy kitchen. There's a toy kitchen. I want to play in the toy kitchen. Oh yeah, do you want to make some friends? Yeah, I suppose. Kitchen. That's what she wanted. So I hope she's enjoyed playing on the toy kitchen. I bet they ripped it out in the summer or something. Timer starts. 3 minutes on the clock. A new game begins. Round 1. Fight. Will she want to come home? No. And that's the problem. Technically, she can be there till 6. But I'm picking her up at 5. So yeah, she may not want to come home. Sleep there if she wants. Quiet night for me. So not bollards as such, but we've got some concrete little things in there. We are driving. Which way are we going? That way. Driving on the left. White road markings. Pretty flat. Sun is over there, is it? Is that where the sun is? In the south. Is that the sun? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, that ruins the only guess I had. I was thinking Australia until the sun was in the south. Northern Hemisphere country, driving on the left. Looks quite windy. I don't know why. Car doesn't net me any clues. May net you some, so there it is for you. These are probably a big clue. 2019, this pass-through was made. What have we got in the distance here? Looks like a body of water. 1 minute left. Should probably think about a guess then. Right. Northern Hemisphere. Doesn't look too warm, but it doesn't look too wet either. Muted greens. Let's go Poland. No, let's go Slovakia. Nope, let's go Czechoslovakia. There you go, Czech Republic. 15 seconds left, folks. Get those guesses in. I will give you some lag time, but we are edging towards you missing out. Grog Speed, welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. I haven't called in on you in a while. I apologise for that. I always have a good time when I'm in your streams. Mods, can we get a shout out for Grogspeed, please? And while we're at it, a shout out for Heal Tyrone. If you want more GeoGuessr at a more expert level, Heal Tyrone is your person. If you would like to watch somebody play a game, usually pretty well, but crack you up at the same time, Grogspeed is your man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pow. Oh, hey, I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Ali law. Welcome in. How are you doing? I am doing very well. Where are you? It turns out I'm in Romania, but I thought I was in the Czech Republic. Not too bad. I'm kind of happy with that. How have you been? Very, very well. MSN Messenger. How do you still use that? You can't, unfortunately. I wish you could. I need setup nudge. That's going to happen. Tyrone, where are you? Up here in Estonia. The dice have fallen in France. In northern France. Duff. In... Are you in Scotland? No, you're in the north, though. Up Newcastle way. Boncloud is in somewhere. There you are, Spain. Lil Cougar 86 is in Ireland. Ireland wasn't a bad guess. Yeah. So how does this work? We play as well? Yes, indeed. So I'm just about to start a new round. Exclamation CG in the chat. It'll bring you up a map. You pick where you want to guess on the map. As soon as you do that, it will put the code in your clipboard, paste it into my chat, it sends it to my bot. Your guess appears on the stream. Nice and simple. We're playing a game that has a 3-minute timer. I'm not allowed to move. Normally on this game you can move and you can travel around like you can on Google Maps, but we set it so that you cannot move. We're allowed to rotate on the spot, look around, zoom in, that kind of stuff. So yeah, get involved. Getting your mates to add the birds to see if they were actually online or just blocked you. I don't remember that. Nobody blocked me, you see. I didn't need to check if people blocked me. Or rather, I didn't need to check if people had blocked me. I knew they had blocked me. Timer starts. Here is your car meta. A few hardcorers. We have the roof rack. I've already forgotten what that means. No, wait, I haven't. Okay. Oh, is Doofex a bot, little cute girl? Snorkel. Oh, yeah, snorkel. So it's a Land Rover or a Range Rover with a roof rack. Okay. We have Madogo Shop. We have the local biker gang. Look at this guy. He's definitely smoking something. That was a botty bot. Well, I thank you for doing your jobby, Freddy. STS Angelica and Charles Academy. Chris Whamma Llama Primary School. Okay. So based on what you guys taught me earlier, let me know if you want to see anything else, by the way. I'm going to start narrowing down my guess. I'm going in this kind of area again, in Senegal. Could be any of these bits, possibly. I don't know how good the coverage is around here. Could be the same truck. Could not be. I don't know. But this is the area I'm going to go into. Minute and 26 seconds remaining. It does not look like America or Britain. No. No, it does not. Despite what the racists will tell you, this is not what the UK looks like. It looks like Canada, though. Oof, shots fired. Are you Canadian, Dice? Are you allowed to make that joke because you are Canadian? I've been there. This is the UK. Yeah. Yeah. This is a Welsh biker gang. This is. Looks like Grimsby. Yeah, Grimsby. Yeah, I'm with you there too. 30 seconds and change to go. There really isn't much else to pick out as far as I'm concerned. Looks like a tuk-tuk in the background there. All you need is snorkel to guess this country. Okay. Well, the next time I will know. I'm going to go Morocco. Morocco is where I'm going to go. There are now 5 seconds left, and I'll give you some lag time. So once the clock expires, we'll count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and guess. Well, at least I got the continent. Continent works for me. So, snorkel means Kenya. Live and learn. Let's see who won. The dice have fallen. First place, 306 kilometers away. Not too far behind him is Duff Valley. Duff, how did you know that? Did you just go with African country? Boncloud, third, 316 kilometers. Tyrone, 320 kilometers. Ali Law, you are in Sudan. Grogspeed, South Africa, and then we don't talk about me. Little cute girl in Cambodia. You just, if all else fails, click Cambodia. Man, there are a lot of informed people here. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. I didn't know Duff was an informed person, though. Did you Google what snorkel means, Duff, or did you know this already? Are you cheating, sir? Round 3. Clock begins. This doesn't look like the nicest place to be either. Motto, in God we trust. Cool. Cool story, bro. On this sign we have the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I've been looking into it in my spare time to beat Harvestone. That's most of our motivations, to be fair. It's quite wet. It's quite dishevelled. Chukwuka. Mostly in English. Africa or South America? Any car meta? Not for my money, there isn't. Can we discern what side of the road people drive on? Guess they drive on the left. Park in the direction you've been going, driving on the left. He's overtaking, doesn't really count. He doesn't really help either. Maybe you are driving on the right. Are you driving on the right? Probably driving on the right. Is he driving, or is he just pulled over to chat to this? I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what direction this car's going. So who knows? This seems orientalish a bit. Perhaps. Oh, there's another sign under this. Akachukwu agents. This I'm going to Africa of some form. There's no car meta. Is that a clue? Namibia. Namibia is where I'm going to go. Down there. Why not? 30 seconds for the rest of you. If you want to see anything else, let me know. There's a break of blue sky there. I'm trying to find the sun. I think it's behind this cloud. and is therefore in the north. Equally, it could be bouncing off that cloud, I don't know. Compound of some description. Very wet. I believe Namibia isn't included. Fuck my life. Oh well. 10 seconds for lag. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pow. It is not included, of course. That. Why not? Well, at least I was on the right continent. I'll take the right continent. Bon Cloud, pretty much nailing it. 87 kilometers away. Ali Law doing very well as well. Have you played this game before, sir? 251 kilometers. No follow car. What does that mean? No follow car. Doesn't have Google car coverage. Yeah. Who's this? The dice have fallen. 260. Duff. 451. And then Tyrone in Uganda. Usually in Nigeria there's a follow car. As in a car following, a car behind. Is that what you mean? I don't know what the term follow car means. I am stupido. Botswana for Grog Speed. Namibia for me. Little cute girl, where are you? Oh dear. Cambodia. This has become a running joke now. If in doubt, Cambodia for little cute girl. Just from playing the game, you learn what countries have coverage and which don't. Yeah, okay, so no Namibia. Try and bank that. No Namibia. No Namibia. No Namibia. Round 4. Penultimate round of the entire stream. Here we go. The clock has started. Very unique set of characters on this sign with an English translation for Civil Affairs Office. Looks like some military folk in the Civil Affairs Office. There's a flag for the people who know their geography. And the colours as well. Good afternoon, research sir. How are you? I'm sure some people have absolutely nailed this now with what we've got so far. We have some wild dogs laying in the street. Car matter looks green. We're driving on the left, possibly. It's flag meta, yeah. Knowing flags would be pretty useful. It's a country that favours green, yellow, and red. Where's the sun? Over there? There it is. In the west. How do you change? You just do the same again. You click the place and send the code, just like you did the first time. Right. I don't know anything, honestly. So it's not the Brazilian flag. Is it Brazilian colours? 45 seconds remaining. The map has black parts that are difficult to see. That's it. That is correct, yeah. I don't know flags. I suck. I'm gonna go Colombia. I'm going to go Colombia. Near Medellin. Oh, wait. No. No. The text. Crap. I'm cheating. I'm going beyond the time. I'm coming over here. I'm doing Thailand. There. Random. Thought you knew your sports, Jez. Not so much international sports. Oh. What were you trying to do, Grog Speed? There you go. I think that's enough time. Caught in 4K. Man, I wish I was 4K. Still wrong. There you go. Well, whatever. My cheating didn't even help me out, really. But if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Yeah, please ask before posting a link, otherwise you get botted. Sri Lanka was the correct call. Death Valley, 212 kilometers. Heel Tyrone, 249. Bong Cloud, 261. Ali Lololo, 268. Let's see where everyone else was. Little Cute Girl in India. Grog Speed in Thailand with me. Sorry, I led you down a path. Well, maybe I didn't. I did do mine pretty quickly. And who's this? The dice have fallen in Guinea-Bissau. England played there not long ago. I'll be fair, cricket is not one of the sports that I'm into, really. I don't dislike it, but it's not something I follow heavily, so that's why. Almost banned you as a bot, Grog Speed. You know Grog ain't a bot. Yeah. Try a different browser, Grog Speed. Works well in Chrome. Right, round 5. I really have to burn through, so I'm not late. Hot Springs Motel, private mineral baths, quiet, no trains. Here is your bollard. We have an English sign that we've already seen. Sidewalk closed. There are some clues that you might be able to discern. Mountainous region. Haven't started the clock. Penis. Let's change it to 2 minutes. That'll do. Pretty sure I've done about a minute there. Can't read this first word. Okay, we're driving on the right. Brown sign in the distance alongside these bollards. I have a guess in mind. I'm not sure how to narrow it down any further, but I hope to get the correct country, at least. Sun is in the north, in case that helps anyone. There we go. I've got my guess in. You've got 45 seconds. We've had some guesses so far. 5 guesses in. Last chance to earn some points and see how you fare in this, our final game. Thank you to everyone that's come in today. It's been great. My first daytime stream again after months and months and months. It's made me very happy. Very thankful for all of you for coming in and playing this game with me. You can find me again tomorrow. If you're a wrestling fan, do head over to my other channel, Jez Show Sports, twitch.tv/Jez Show Sports for the main roster. We're going to be talking about Raw and SmackDown from the last week, and obviously we're going to be talking about AEW All Out a little bit as well. It's been crazy. Gaming-wise, I'm back on Thursday for some crosswords. It was Nevada. I can accept that as Nevada. Grog Speed was the closest in Utah. Duff Valley second in just barely in California. The Dice Have Fallen. Got the correct state. Should get some extra points for that, I think. Heel Tyrone in Arizona. I was in New Mexico. Little Cute Girl was in Texas. Bon Cloud was in Peru. Lima, Peru. Or Lima, Peru. Let's see what this did for the final scores. And this was a game won by Duff. Duff. 18,142 points for the win. Heel Tyrone in second. 15,647. GG's indeed, horses. Bon Cloud 42, 14,629. The Dice Have Fallen, very close from missing out on the podium. 14,629. 14,142. Ali Law, 10,548, only with 3 games. Very well done. I'm in 6th, 7,978. Grog Speed 7th with 4 games, 6,908. And Little Cute Girl was permanently in Cambodia, if we're quite honest. Very nice too. Let's jump back to chatting. I have said my thank yous. I'm going to turn the clock off. Let me just show you what I have for the rest of the week there in pictorial form. We're going to head over and see my friend Andy Lippy, who is, it's his birthday. He's doing a stream of undisclosed length. It's a subathon. The more you sub and give bits, the longer he does it. So it's well worth throwing something at him and making him suffer for a lot longer than he needs to. But tell him where you came from. If you are subscribed, you can throw in your extra special Squirrel Raid emote. If not, don't, I guess. Thank you very much. I've been Jez. I will see you soon. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.